Okay, now I think I've finally got us up and running.
Awesome.
That only took 3 tries.
It's always a charm.
So I've heard. We're looking pretty sexy on screen too. The characters, I mean.
Yeah.
You got the tentacle action. You've got like shoulder wings and a giant
I do.
creature crossbow. And Reese just looks like he was chiseled out of granite or obsidian. Very nice.
I can't see.
these, these red dots are for dramatic effect.
I don't need eyes anymore.
Ironically, his eyes are close to the top of his helmet.
Where those are breathing holes.
I think he just hears through his feet as he goes.
Exactly.
And drinks through them too. Like some sort of insect. I don't have to open my mouth anymore.
That's right.
Gentlemen,
Weld this helmet onto my shoulders.
welcome to Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. This is the new expansion pack that just came out today on March 25th, 2014. You can be sure of a few things in life. There's death, taxes, and an official Blizzard expansion pack. And this one is a long time coming. Diablo 3 came out in 2012. So this is almost 2 years later, which seems to be their new schedule, even for Blizzard standards. That's a while for an expansion, but
That seems pretty long.
seems pretty long. But damn, they've done some good stuff. I am the PC editor for Leviathan.com, Eric Watson. You can follow me on Twitter at Rogue Watson. I'm in the driver's seat, and you're currently seeing my undulating witch doctor tendrils and sword in the forefront. Joining me tonight are my good friends Chris and Reese. Chris Renner, entertainment section writer. Follow him on Twitter at Serial Viewer. He's a big movie fan, critic, gamer, and facial hair enthusiast. And this is he'll be playing
In that order.
in that order. He'll be playing the Demon Hunter, and also joining us, Mr. Reese Herring, who is a huge Diablo fan. We take all of his advice to heart, and he's playing this giant granite-encrusted barbarian.
It's the best kind of
On my
advice.
left. The official Diablo advice.
I don't know. I played it for a while.
Seemed okay, I guess. So this just came out today, although they've actually had these servers open since last night, which they gave everyone a pretty good benefit since they opened the servers like not even at midnight. It was midnight Eastern time, so earlier for much of the U.S. I think a lot of other parts of the world even got access even earlier than that.
The servers held up pretty well. I was impressed.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. I
Solid
feel like
launch.
I feel like they
mean,
should
the
fucking
granite
know the
is
number
number-
by now that they would have to be able to handle.
They didn't know it 2 years ago,
They
apparently.
did not,
So.
but
No.
now at least they can say, okay, we sold
God,
this many
it's
copies of
ridiculous.
Diablo 3, so we know we don't need more than this many for the expansion pack.
Right.
Probably less than this many, but that's our number. Yeah, I'm glad that seems to be going okay. But so me and Chris has not played any of this. I've played about 20, 30 minutes worth. And Reese, you said you've maybe played half of it now, and gotten to 70.
Yeah, 2/3. I don't know. I got 70, and then I couldn't take any more. And
Does it feel like one of the
78.
longer acts, or no?
um, it feels like it's definitely longer than Act 4. Um,
Beyond that, who knows?
yeah, I don't know, because the other ones I've been able to, just to run through them real quick, because I've done them a few times, and this one I've been exploring every single thing possible, so
Yeah.
who knows. But it feels pretty long. It feels lengthy. I like it.
All right. Well, let's do. And for people that haven't seen patch 2.0, there's a lot of different stuff that actually they integrated before this expansion came out, including the way the difficulty system works, which is now normal, hard, expert, master, and torment, which scales to the level instead of just being a flat level range. and they give you a huge boost to rewards if you can go harder, which, man, that just seems to work way better than the typical convention. And I've actually heard complaints about this on forums. People have been like, oh, they screwed up Diablo. This isn't how Diablo works. I'm like, man, this is so much better than how that works, though.
It's definitely a lot more fun.
Yeah. Like, that is a great change.
So maybe they screwed up Diablo then.
I could actually make one of you guys the party leader, because I'm 61 with this guy. You know what? Since you haven't played it, Chris, why don't we make you the party leader? That way we don't make sure we start at the very, very beginning.
Diablo with this guy.
Switch it to, what do we say, Torment 1?
I default to Torment 2 for some reason.
Yeah, I think that'll be fine. I was playing Torment 1 for most of the time. I was playing by myself earlier, then I had to switch it down to Master, actually, because I was dying way too much.
Wow.
Things got rough.
Yeah, it stopped being fun at that point. Just like old Nightmare mode. Or,
Inferno, yeah.
sorry.
Diablo was defeated. I had no idea.
There's no possible way it can come back.
No.
So you're not seeing it on my screen, because I already watched the intro video. But I assume everybody's watched this. This is the same video of Malthael stealing the Black Soul Stone.
Yes. I also haven't watched this video though.
So were there any demons that were sort of in Tyrael's role on their side that were trying to help humans? Because the way they've set up the lore at this point doesn't seem to make any sense that angels would help humans anymore.
Yeah. I think Tyrael is the exception. I don't think a lot of angels want to help humans. That's why Tyrael had to stop being an angel.
But would there be one demon exception to?
I don't know. I'm not up
That
on
would
my
be
Diablo
interesting to
lore.
find a good demon somewhere, like a demon that doesn't want to just murder. And I mean, the lore does have what was a demon chick was the you fell in love with the angel dude, right?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
The
How
mother
that
of the
Nephilim were created.
Yes.
Yeah.
So immediately we have ghosts. That's
Ghosts.
People are dying in the city. I have to help them.
But you and Tyrael need to form a plan. We must find Mount.
Hey, you're the guy from the cutscene.
ah.
It will be done. I swear.
The one guy that heeded Tyrael's advice.
That he managed to save.
At least Blizzard rips off good stuff from movies when they rip something off.
Right.
Yeah, none of their stuff's...
Take the best of.
Yeah. It's the style they do it. Everything's very, like, comic book cool. Like, everything they do is for the sake of cool, which I can respect.
Right. Using spiders.
So, I've decided my left click is only going to be things that give me mana, and there's two things that do that, either the toads or the spiders. So I'm going to switch back and forth and see which one I like.
Okay.
Actually, Poison Dart does that as well. Gain 25 mana every time a Poison Dart hits an enemy. Wow, that's a good chunk of mana. So everybody but the cool one, which is the damn Firebomb.
Right.
Yeah, with patch 2.0, I find I use a lot of my skills depending on which items I get that add to those skills. So I've got an item that ups my Corpse Spider, so I'm like, alright, well, I'll just use that skill then.
Nice. Yeah.
Especially if it's just kind of an either-or thing, then that'll definitely push me to use that particular skill.
Right. Where are you at, Reese?
Hmm?
Where are you at?
Oh, was the cutscene done?
Oh. Yeah.
Apparently, I followed Chris. Oh, they run outside the piranhas.
The piranhas. It slows them, right? Like
No,
they
it
get
does.
into
It does a bunch of
No.
damage, and it makes them so they take 15% more damage. So it debuffs them, I guess, or weakens them.
Okay, well then when I fought Diablo, I saw a rune that slows people down because I ran through the
Probably
piranhas
just grasp
and
of the dead, then.
a piranha attached to me and was like slowing me.
Uh,
I don't know if it's in the.
yeah, it could be. I don't. Yeah, I'd have to explore some of these. There's zombie piranhas where they actually leap out of the
Right.
pool at you. Apparently, the one I want to see is the
Nice.
piranado, where you turn them into a tornado of piranhas, and
Yeah.
that sucks people up.
That-
That
that'd be
is
pretty badass.
level 63. It's not the most exciting aesthetic in the beginning.
So far, it's the same gray city landscape.
Yeah, it's like that for most of this.
Yeah. I'm not sure why they're afraid to be colorful. Like, the rest of the game is pretty colorful.
Well, hell, they showed that infamous screenshot during pre-production that had one rainbow in it, and people fucking lost their shit. So like, oh, we gotta be as dark as
true.
humanly possible now.
Yeah.
Turn
And that was the genesis of
the color
Whimsyshire,
density down on everything.
their cow level.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck you guys, we'll have one that's all brightly colored rainbows.
Yep.
Yeah, other than being horribly dark, I do like the aesthetic that they're pulling in this act.
Oh, yeah.
Just running through a big city the entire time.
Right. Smoldering waterway.
It's
That's kind of
smoldering.
interesting.
Yeah,
I
there's
don't know
some,
if they've ever done this half cover over you before. There's purple spiders everywhere.
They die so fast. I'm a monster.
Yep.
no regard for
Breed
life.
these spiders.
I don't know what's more effective at getting me mana, that or the toads or the spine thing.
Oh, yeah.
Don't go out into the streets.
Powell the Miner. The Reapers.
General Torian was defending a group of refugees at the old Zakharoon Cathedral. But they're likely all...
Wait, you're the demon hunter who saved Bastion's keep.
Yes, I am.
What? I did it. I was the witch doctor.
Who saved?
Oh man, I'm already finding a small ass knife that's better than my giant sword.
Oh no.
I don't know if I want to change.
The sword's so cool looking.
I know, this is the smallest little knife thing. It ups my damage and toughness. And my max mana. Oh god, I'd be
Yeah.
foolish not to take it.
Yeah.
Foolish!
Oh
It's a Reaper, one of several.
One of several.
Oh boy.
It's the
Back to
theme
ground.
of the expansion.
Yeah.
Too many Reapers.
Too many Reapers.
Too many reaps on the dance floor. Let's Stupid bears get stuck on trees and shit.
Yep.
So in the weeks leading up to this expansion pack, Diablo 3 has had bonus XP events with plus
Yeah.
50% XP, and then this last weekend right before 100% XP. That's been pretty nice of them.
How long did the 50% XP last? Like 3 weeks? 2 weeks?
It was it seemed like a good while.
Yeah.
It was a
And
couple
that last
weeks.
that last weekend they got to 100. It was very nice.
Yeah.
I think I got almost all my dudes to 60, including one guy that was level like 15 before. But yeah, it's a great idea on their part. Like, they want more people to be getting back into the game and playing it. Especially, they did it right around when patch 2.0 hit,
Yeah.
which gave
Right.
People excited to play the game again.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It worked for me. Like, if you had
Yeah.
told me last year that the one game out of March with all these games coming out that I'd be buying and putting more time into was Diablo 3, I fucking laughed. There's no way.
I know, because I mean, there was definitely a time where I was Diablo 3'd out. Very much so.
I didn't play this game all of last year. Like, never.
Right?
Yeah, I played I played over 150 hours in 2012 and loved it, and felt like it was a lot of fun even with the issues it had. But I never had any desire to return to it last year.
Yeah.
And then that
Yeah.
patch alone basically did so much, and then just having that XP was just the fucking icing on the cake to draw me in. And right now, I think Diablo 3 is one of my most played games of the year because of that. And that's before
Yeah.
this, just now the expansion came out, so.
They seem to know what they're doing over there at Blizzard.
Perhaps.
we got plans. So there's... Okay, I was wondering where those contingent of skeletons were going to. They were like running off somewhere else.
Die, you monsters. And such. I'm gonna have to resocket all my shit.
Yeah, combining the gem drops now, it will cost you in the hundreds of thousands of gold to do that.
Oh boy.
Man,
Oh boy.
that'll be a...
I saw you get
Money
a
sinks
you get a
certainly.
fourth stash tab for what it's worth that you can buy, which I already bought all that. Even though I have cleaned out my 2 tabs, so I basically just have 1 tab worth of stuff.
All the refugees are inside. Follow me.
I just think that was funny. Like, they give you 3 to begin with in the base game, and then they just add the 1 for the expansion. I'm like, all right, here's a little more space.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is worse than I feared.
I guess it works for now because I don't know what to do with all my old gems.
Right. Do we hang on to them? Casadia.
I'm sort of there for posterity now.
Mhm.
Right.
Suck piranhas and bears. And spiders.
Any other...
Random assortment of
Animal.
creatures. That giant black thing in the middle is crazy, though.
Yes.
Swirling.
Black hole? No, that's something else
No.
entirely.
That's
permanent.
yeah.
Yeah, my other character's a wizard, and I've been having a lot of fun.
That thing, yeah, he
New
was showing it to
ability.
me. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hey, an orange dagger. All right.
Wow.
Wow.
If I didn't switch
That's
before, I
messed up.
probably will have to now.
Yep.
At last I found Malthael. I was not surprised to learn that he felt the same way. We
Oh my gosh, plus 16% damage and 23% toughness. And it's just a dumb, small ass dagger.
Stake of Anarius.
Nondescript. The
Yep,
barber.
the barber. That's what it
Yeah.
is. Makes that other dagger look like a bitch.
I know only that it is not in Westmarch.
You're my bitch now, Dagger.
In the Black Stone and
Witch Doctor has a ton of toughness, actually. That's hilarious.
Why he wanted it.
there may be
He has 1 million toughness.
broke off when Malthael took the Soul Stone.
Wow.
Perhaps by studying
Wow.
its slip
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Do what you can.
I think with my wizard's ability, I got her up to 3 million at this point.
Toughness? Jesus
Holy
Christ.
shit.
Yeah,
That's
it was still
insane.
rough going.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's still
Well,
tough
that's
because
a
toughness could
way
mean
better-
like it just adds everything, I guess.
Yeah, it can mean armor, it can mean life. Yeah, it can mean resist all.
Yeah, I think she has had a lot of resist and a lot of life. Her armor wasn't that great, so that's probably why I was dying so much.
Yeah. That was on Torment, you said?
Yeah, that was another couple hours down the way when I had to switch.
What exactly was that Death Maiden trying
Man,
to
this
Take it
one
back
giant
on the master.
sword. This dagger's so dumb looking.
That's why you need to get the Mystic and get your giant sword back.
So how does
Turn into
that?
a giant sword?
Yeah, how does that work?
You save your giant sword just in case,
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
and yeah, when you upgrade her, or she has an ability to where you can change your items to look like other items. They still have all the same
Okay.
stats
Okay.
as your current item.
That's I would definitely do that.
They'll give you a bunch of base ones to go off of if you want to, or if you have something in your stash, you can make it look like one of those.
Well, just any item in your stash.
Yeah, like any sword, or if it's a helmet, any
Oh.
helmet.
So if you find something that you like the look of, just never throw it away. 'Cause
Yeah,
you might want to make
pretty
something look
much.
like it later.
from what I can tell, I might be completely wrong, but that's how I was able to get Talrosh's offhand, that giant eyeball with my wizard.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Nice.
Which that's a set item, so seems like it's pretty rare, even though I have 2 of them.
Right. Delight of the collector.
Get rid of the rest of this crap.
Yeah, and then all of your crafting supplies, there's now reusable parts, which takes the place of common debris. Arcane dust takes the
Reusable
place
parts?
of exquisite essence, and veil crystal takes the place of iridescent tears for, I think, level 61 items and above. We'll change
Oh,
up
wow.
to those.
Huh. Okay.
Arcane dust. I recognize that from Hearthstone.
Yep. Synergy!
In World of Warcraft.
It's probably in there too.
All their worlds put together. Which, by the way, their notepad
Oh, yeah.
it's all 3. It's a Hydralisk, Thrall, and Demon Hunter. It's not a specific
Yes.
game.
Which I wonder if that's just their generic one now. That's gonna come with everything. The one pad.
It could be.
His avalanche looks pretty cool. Didn't look,
I'll show
didn't
you
look
again.
quite as bad as it did in the,
Interested to see the runes for that, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird they only added just 1 skill to each person, but I guess technically with 5 runes, you still have a decent amount of options.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Return mine. Where is defending. So. All right, it's the Archon, basically.
Yeah, from what I saw I've seen everybody's class videos, and it seemed like he just got a super powered mode.
Yeah.
Demon Hunter's Vengeance.
It looks like both him and the monk both just get like superpowered.
The monk was the
modes.
only one that I couldn't quite decide how it worked by watching the video.
Yeah, it looks like he's teleporting. Like he goes all glowy, and then it looks like he's teleporting.
Yeah. Going all glowy.
Ooh, wow, that demon shoots light. Exorcist.
Need more mana.
Throw those spiders.
I will. Give me my mana, babies.
Let's not forget there's a door back here before
I
it's too
know,
far.
but they're guys. It's hard to stop.
Too many guys.
To the dungeon mobile.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. That was...
Oh boy. Event.
Event. Oh, shit.
Earthquake them. I'll bear them. With piranhas.
Earthquake bears.
They just got bared.
Was that the event? Oh, no. It's a bigger place.
Group of peasants saved. 0 of 3.
We're terrible
Yeah,
heroes. They're terrible peasants for staying.
It's called the
around.
Rebellious Rabble, so...
They won't leave. You got too much pride. Oh, dear, yeah.
That's a lot of nuts.
Alright, time to...
Flinging the nitrous. Wow, that's pretty fucking crazy looking. So you just shoot everywhere? How does this, or is this automatically happening with the pink?
I...
It looked like the pink
don't
things were just
know.
automatically targeting everything around you.
That's pretty neat.
I think
They
so,
do.
yeah. Let's see. Side guns get an additional 4 piercing shots for 60% weapon damage on each attack. Okay, so yeah, so basically, I still do my normal attacks, but additional things will just shoot out of me as I'm doing that. It's got a pretty fast recharge. It's already halfway there.
There's like one hooded peasant just trying to punch this skeleton. You are not going to get anything done, sir. You're lucky you don't have a life bar.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I turned that on and never looked back. That's super helpful.
Health bars?
Yeah. Lets you see guys really easily.
Right. Yeah, I can generally just look at the top, but I guess it might help for choosing targets. Oh, boy. Look at that. Oh, there's a fucking exorcist behind us.
Did we miss a peasant somehow? What the hell?
There's a dude back here.
Okay.
Oh.
They weren't quite saved.
Severin, what the hell?
Thanks for helping, but this isn't over.
It's not over.
Fucking assholes.
If you don't believe me, it's private journal.
Why do you have his private
Not his
journal,
private journal.
Severin? You pervert.
Say it's from
Yeah.
someone who cares where it's coming from.
2.8 million experience. Alright.
I was never
Yep.
the noblest threat
Out of
Another
the
experience.
27 million you need.
will abandon me.
Every little bit helps.
In that place.
Yeah.
But,
Actually,
I
level
mean-
up pretty quickly.
Yeah, I was...
Even without the XP boost.
That's what I was saying. Like, I'm impressed. Like, they could have easily stretched that out. And I was kind of expecting them to make it like a Morpeg where like the last couple levels are just a huge slog compared to the rest.
Yeah.
Right.
But it doesn't really appear to be the case at all.
Yeah, I mean, once they got the Paragon leveling thing, it seemed to take that problem out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they decided you could just do it as much as you want.
Yeah.
Oh, Waller
Yeah,
is
that's really
terrible.
annoying. hit the second to last level, and then it takes, you know, what used to be 5 levels to get enough experience to complete that one.
Yeah, it's cool looking too. Like, visually very nice.
He looks like he's got shoulder-mounted, like,
Yeah,
machine
he
guns.
just like glows like fuchsia while he's doing it.
You know, the 2 attacks are coming out of my shoulders. It really looks like
I like
a
that
mech or something.
concept, like that he just shoots out even more things. Like, I think that fits that character really well.
Yeah.
Is that just a big like cooldown ability? There's a dungeon up here.
Yeah, just a 90-second cooldown.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that Demon Hunter really had any of those, except maybe the. Or no, nothing that was that long.
Reign of Vengeance. Reign of Vengeance is 30. Yeah,
That's
so it's not
30.
even that
Yeah.
long. Old Smuggler's Warehouse.
My Piranhas is only an 8-second cooldown, but it's
Oh,
so many.
jeez, that's-
It's 250 mana. Not like I would be able to spam it anyway.
Avalanche is on a 30-second cooldown, but if I spin Fury, then the cooldown gets reduced.
Ah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Not sure if I really like Reign of Vengeance anymore. Still got it. Still got it.
Piranhas is weird because I feel like it's basically the same as Grasp of the Dead in terms of.
But better.
How it's yeah exactly.
It's a better version.
Better version of it. Instead of slowing him down, it makes him more susceptible to damage, which is pretty much always better, I think.
Right.
I don't have a problem with them making all the level 61 skills just better in general, because they're the last skill, but
Right.
it should be something exciting.
The Witch Doctor doesn't have one of those like ultimate like version abilities like the other 4 do now.
He's got the Fetish Army has a long cooldown.
Yeah, and he's got Big Bad Voodoo, which makes everyone in an area better.
Yeah, also has a long cooldown, so I feel like he does have some.
But I mean, at this point, the other 5 classes all have abilities that turn them into like badass versions of themselves for like 15 seconds.
What's the Monk's version?
This new one, I think, this Epiphany, because it lasts for like 15 seconds and it's got a long cooldown.
Yeah, Big Bad Voodoo and Fetish Army have 120-second cooldowns both.
Yeah.
Wow.
Apparently, I was watching in the interview, the live Q&A they did with the developers on launch day last night, and I just got the bug out rune. There is an item that allows your Fetish Army to last forever that you can get.
What?
It's like a legendary item.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So he's
Yeah.
like, he wants to find that item and then make his build around that.
Yep, here's some marquee gems.
Bug it out, just makes
Oh,
it do more
boy.
damage.
Makes getting every gem from the previous main
I
game.
know. That's the thing. We've been playing so much lately, and we've been getting at max those good square ones.
Yeah.
And now they're just throwing like this is
Hmm.
what 6, 7 levels higher than that, or the normal drops now.
Oh, I already found
Hopefully you
another
didn't spend any real money on the auction house.
good helmet. too.
Right.
With a socket. This is like a bird helmet.
You a Birdman again?
Yeah.
You were a Birdman with somebody else.
So far these look like new helmets. I don't know. This one,
Looks different.
yeah. Quite
I
recognize it.
changed my.
They all have zombie charger damage increases, which is the big one.
Oh yeah. Those.
I do love that spell, but man, it is a mana drainer. So horribly.
Yes, it is.
That's why every other ability has to try to suck mana out. I have the Haunt ability that I cast on a guy, and it basically just gives me mana.
Right.
I'm an addict.
I feel like Witch Doctor even more than the Wizard just blows through mana.
Oh yeah,
He doesn't have
it's-
as good of like alternatives to regain it either. It's just kind of
Right.
like basic attacks.
He just has a giant pool of it, whereas the Wizard, I don't think it
Yeah.
grows much bigger. The Wizard just regenerates it really fast.
Right.
In D&D terms,
Witch
the
Doctor
wizard
has
is
a
actually
big-
like a sorcerer, and the witch doctor is the wizard.
Right.
That is true. I guess they want to make it seem like you have a large reservoir, but yeah, you run through that reservoir real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, depending on the skills you're using, which zombie charger definitely.
I think I just heard the Wilhelm scream from somebody. I will say it's pretty cool that these look like streets. Like it doesn't feel
Yeah.
like a.
Yeah, you actually do feel like you're going through
Can
city
do
streets right here.
Oh, that looked really awesome.
Oh, that's just.
It's an
Okay,
alligator
there's
come
the
up through
influx.
that.
Yeah, all it does is just
Nice.
do a lot of damage, basically. So it's definitely the least
All it
exciting
needs to
rune.
do-
All the others seem to change how the thing works dynamically.
Oh yeah.
Minus maybe the last one, Frozen Piranhas, just makes them deal cold damage and then chills them for the entire duration, which... I guess if you were running with a wizard, that would be pretty cool, that had cold stuff.
Yeah. That's true.
It's gigantic, though.
A Death Maiden. Wasn't she like a boss just a little while ago?
Possibly.
Just a dude.
Who's going on in circles?
There's a purple death maiden. Welcome to Diablo.
Death Maiden. Oh, hello.
Wow, he's almost dead, too.
This is an illusion.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, the achievement for the wizard to get 30 guys in one black hole. And
Really?
30.
got that by accident. I didn't know about it. I wasn't trying for it. Just
Oh, nice.
because there's a bunch of guys that cast illusion, and each one of those counts. So
Ah.
I was just panicking seeing that many guys and cast it.
Oh god,
I
black
can't
hole
handle
them all.
Alright, these illusions are becoming more spread out than they usually do.
Ugh. Having this dude be
Alright,
archers and mortar is pretty annoying too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Giant
and the prawns are
crocodile.
attacking their heads. Pretty good.
God, these guys are
Nice
lasting
wing.
forever.
Summoned Archer. Yes.
Jeez.
It feels like the illusions are working a little bit differently than they normally do. That's pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
Was that it? Was that the last of them?
That was 58 monsters killed, so at least on mine.
Yep.
Spear called the sun. Or no, two-handed mace.
Here comes the sun.
Do 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 do. Nice.
That sun.
Wow, okay. This is a big area.
Yeah, yeah. Thinking about it, it seems like they have two mid bosses, sort of like Act 3, so it might be about that length.
Okay.
Which was a lengthy.
Okay. Yeah.
I would hope this would be a decently lengthy one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Act 4 is so oddly paced. It's just cutscene after cutscene.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a part towards the end where you're just fighting bosses after bosses too,
Right.
Yep.
and visually it's
Like
actually
the
pretty boring because it's like
editor just got tired.
it's the same area the entire time, I think.
Yep.
Bogodile! Oh man, you can barely see him there. Summoner of the Dead. Is that you just keep summoning guys in the circle or something?
Yes.
That's
They have a lot of
interesting.
enemies that, a lot of bosses that just keep summoning dudes.
That's terrifying.
Wow.
Yep. I didn't know that for a while.
Like, why? These
Just fight
guys should
every-
be dead by now. What the hell?
Yeah.
Is Imperial better than Marquis?
Yes,
Yes. Okay.
I think so.
Good.
Helmet does have plus magic find. Wow, 33% magic find. Yeah, I'll stick that in there. Do they get knocked up when that thing hits them or not? Or is that somebody else knocking them up?
That's me. That's my Reign of Vengeance.
Ah, that would be cool.
Wow.
Yeah, as cool as the Bug It Out looks, I doubt I would use it just because all it does is additional damage. Once I have other runes
Yeah.
unlocked.
Demon Hunter has
Well,
a
you
lot
were-
of really cool looking abilities.
Say again.
The Demon Hunter has a lot of really cool looking abilities. Just the
Oh,
stream
yeah.
of death coming out of
Stream
you.
of arrows.
Yeah, I'd never really played
Yeah.
the Demon Hunter before this year when I got
Was
back into the
pretty
game, and I was really impressed. I was having more fun with the Demon Hunter than like Monk or Barbarian, I think.
There's a place up here. Yeah. That. Oh, the trailer got
Just
that.
playing that silly chains playstyle was hilariously awesome.
Yes, that was pretty hilarious.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, is he
Where is he?
awakened?
Chasing.
Yeah, I think he got
Oh shit, you're already on.
activated when we hit those guys.
Oh dear, he's hauling ass too. Damn.
Yeah. I've been having a lot more difficulty with it.
Oh dear. I'm
Yeah, there's a
looking at
lot
eyes.
of dudes here, gentlemen.
Now we're screwed.
Now we're screwed. I can't move.
Stupid
Oh,
greed.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's so many guys
Shit, that
here. Holy shit, I'm still alive.
Those Punishers are pretty bad
They look
news.
bad.
Have a lot of health.
Bogodile, save me. Whoa, they have the fucking barbarian leap. It's fucking crazy.
They look like barbarians. Yeah, just giant.
Yeah, they stun you when they come down.
Super runaway. Gargantuan was just down there doing like a hoss.
Yep. Just taking them.
Ugh.
Boy, those guys look brutal.
Mm-hmm. That's a good way to add some challenge. Just run past guys. Bring them all to you.
Oh.
No! Ah!
Those-
I got zapped. Fucking Exorcist just laying into me.
Those guys do quite a bit of damage, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
I
Give me
was
a few
doing-
minutes and I'll eventually have these guys dead.
I was doing a great job of avoiding that giant fucking Punisher guy.
Yeah.
Where was the last checkpoint? Was it way back there?
Maybe, but there is a building back there though. We didn't go in.
What's your barbarian stuff in the set?
I think it was 850,000 or something like that. It's not that great.
Yeah, mine's more than that, but I guess you still take that less damage though.
Yeah, I was still doing okay on that big mess of guys.
I was getting low constantly and then going back up.
Yeah, I had just enough time to use a health potion, which I've been having to use a lot of health potions.
Yeah,
Right.
we ran past all these guys.
Yeah, I think I've used a net 50 health potions playing that act.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Started out at 100 and I'm at 50.
Wow. Yeah, we're gonna pass this one.
The sorcerer's
So,
room.
You're saying I should pick up health potions and not run by them.
Yes. You know, unlike usual.
Yeah.
The spirits grow uneasy here. What is happening?
What is happening?
Summoning back the souls that have been stolen from these poor people in order to restore their
Peasant is a sorcerer?
Sure.
And this is his room. So I've been told. That's cool that so far all these things are actual events, all these little side rooms. Somebody leveled up. Oh boy. Oh. Every time my Bogotao comes up, that guy disappears.
Yeah, like he swallows them.
Yeah.
It's cool.
And he pops back
He
up,
does,
yeah.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Can't stop firing. I'm a purple storm of. Oh, it's over.
Stop toying with powers you do not understand.
Of course. Oh, of course. Bless you, good sir.
We're just gonna assume he's never gonna try those shenanigans again.
Yeah, I promise. Never again.
My bad. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Does this do anything for you? The Ranger's Violator?
Oh no.
It might actually, because I've got a one hand and a quiver. That might be another a two-handed. Let's take a look. So right now, 73. Actually, no, it's not. Or maybe it's better than the one I got now.
I already dropped it, so it's yours.
Yeah, you don't care anymore.
Nope.
It's too bad, but
Them's the rules.
crossbow and a quiver is way better than two crossbows, though.
Taking all resource reduction. I always forget, I switch characters so much. I always have a few Paragon points to spend. But probably not for a while after
Alright,
this,
yeah.
since I'll be leveling instead of getting Paragon levels. And just randomly, me and you, Chris, ended up with the same Paragon levels going into it, too. That is a
Oh, yeah.
giant fucking Final Fantasy VII sword you're wielding.
Sure is.
Jesus.
Better than my two orange swords combined. Or orange weapons.
A double
Really?
sword?
Yeah. Yep. Who knew?
That is pretty big.
It's really big.
Jesus.
Yeah, it just
They
like
disappear. from
it
the
does.
battlefield.
So that's actually kind of useful then.
Yeah, you can get a brief respite from a particularly tough enemy.
I wonder if it just swallows up the one big guy or how that works. Here. The hell,
Somebody's
Shade
coming.
of Malthael.
Shade of mouth.
So every enemy here
Which-
is Grim
which
Reaper
outrage.
themed, essentially.
Yeah,
Yes.
basically.
They really went to town with that theme.
Like, everything.
Jesus, it's like an X-Acto knife, just times 20.
Swings it like a baseball bat.
Ah,
Oh, hello,
came out of
Punisher.
nowhere.
My lead.
What?
Oh, actually, it's popping on the ground.
Nah. How do you like the inside of a crocodile, bitch? They
I
eat
don't like it.
everything.
Wasn't on Fergus's article? Wasn't he saying that those were originally like in-game creatures, but they
Yes.
couldn't figure out how to make it work?
Yeah. There was a lot of. It was one of the ones that actually went pretty far into development before they decided to scrap it and not use it.
Apparently, they got the whole animation. Oh, Jesus!
Yeah.
Punisher. Now I'm orange. I fire grenades instead of.
Oh yeah. That actually doesn't look nearly as impressive.
No, it doesn't.
Just because I don't like
Dude,
their grenade
grenades are-
animation in general.
They're weird, yeah. Like balls.
Yeah.
They're old-timey grenades.
Yeah.
Ineffectual.
This is a giant city. Good lord.
Sure there's nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Holy crap.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah.
What's
These
that
guys are
one?
doing terrible
Up
things.
there.
Should have left out of there, but oh, I need a breather.
Yep.
That Molten
Shoot.
just
Yeah.
eat you up.
Well, there's so many of them too. I think it just stacks. Oh god.
You guys are making them chase you. Oh, I need to get. I need.
And they
freaking-
explode.
I died. They surrounded me.
Oof.
Oh shit.
Come on, zombie bears.
So many explosions. Yeah, when you can get them together like that, zombie bears are pretty nice. Treat it like a shotgun, just aim them and go.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a horde of molten guys.
Actually, I might be able to resurrect you. Oh, come on. That guy turns around at the last second.
Can sense
Oh.
it.
Ah, damn it, Reese, you bumped him right on top of the corpse. I can't revive him. Send him over
Can't
here.
bump him again. To me!
Send him away.
Look how I'm twirling.
Damn it. It's fucking... Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, horde plus guys that can do terrible things to you. It's pretty nasty.
Oh no. Something's called fist envy.
Do you have the fist envy?
I wish I had a fist.
Wow, yeah, all the voodoo masks look new.
Oh yeah. I don't think I've seen any new masks yet, actually.
Lowers my damage, but raises my toughness like crazy. Toughness is actually pretty good already, 1.3 million.
Hey, mine's there also.
Nice. Ah, there was a dungeon
What?
up here.
Nice. What's this? Tuscan.
Another event. Yeah, I'm liking that all these dungeons are like events.
Yeah,
it's
they're all
pretty.
things.
Makes you feel like you're doing something.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely give you incentive to go in all of them.
Yeah, instead of just having the random merchant sometimes.
Right.
Right.
Just such
Really terrible
bullshit.
stuff.
Or the Act 4 ones that just had nothing in them. They were just like empty
Yeah.
rooms. A couple guys in there.
Pinned down in the courtyard, fighting revenants. Please help me rescue them.
Okay.
Well, I'm just trying to save the world, but
The game.
yes.
I don't know how much switching between indoors and outdoors we got in the base game either, but they seem to be doing it a lot here.
Yes.
That's true.
They have a lot of changing motifs, which is really cool.
Yeah.
That's a word, right?
So when fighting bosses, the Vagala just gives you this little brief respite.
Yeah.
Yep.
I need to not line up.
My fucking okay, look at my grenade. It's firing behind me at
Yep.
nothing. It's just.
Don't worry, there's nobody
Just in
gonna sneak
case.
up on you back there. Got this shit covered.
Just in case that soldier is actually evil.
That's right.
Don't come near me, you bastard.
Yeah, I already don't like it as much as the base one, but
Which is weird, because I would never normally use a rune without the... Or use a skill without any rune.
right.
The survivors enclave in the courtyard of the Zakarum Cathedral. Go.
Oh man.
Yep.
So
Let's
close.
wait to this level now.
What's that?
Leveling up quickly.
Yeah, I
Oh,
started
yeah.
off a level ahead of Chris, and he's ahead of me. No, that's not true. Wait, what am I? Yeah, I'm 62.
We're all the same now.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
yeah,
what I
well,
meant.
Yeah.
Slightly faster.
Yeah.
I'm halfway through this level though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I'm about to level, but you've caught up halfway at least. Which I like that. Still
And-
going pretty quick.
And this,
Yes.
all the bodies on the ground. Oh,
Oh yeah, it's crazy looking.
yeah.
That's a lot of dead things. Holy crap.
It got
Yes, it
real
is.
dark real fast.
Gross.
Yeah.
We're literally just
Walk over the
stepping on
corpses of the town.
bodies.
Yep.
Luckily, there's still tons of bears here also. Mountains of them.
Great bear massacre.
A great
Summon all
bear
the bears.
massacre. Oh
What's happening
boy.
here?
Oops.
Someone is siphoning power from something.
This is one of those where the creatures don't stop spawning in.
Oh,
Boy.
right.
Oh man, I'm not gonna get a chance to change to my zombie piranhas because we're gonna be in combat the whole
No.
time.
Man, this is way easier with multiple people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you have all the utilities. You have a tank and have straight damage.
And the zombie bears,
And zombie bears.
critical to any successful party.
Yes.
So what are we supposed to be doing? Just killing these guys, or killing the corpse
Killing
piles?
piles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Corpse piles
Whatever that
obviously
thing
pose the
was.
biggest threat.
Yep.
Obviously. They're spawning the corpses.
All right, who's stop? Knocking him out of my
My random opinion.
knocking him out of my piranha pool.
Eat grenades. I guess.
I guess.
Yes.
I'm getting hit. Oh shit, I'm getting hit a lot.
Yeah. Just from their regular guys.
Yep. Who is that now? Driga. Driga.
This is Torment. Torment 1.
Hello. Summoning and then spin attack. That's not cool.
Oh.
Shit. She, okay.
Not kill these guys fast enough. Damn. Nice.
Mhm.
The Soul Crucible.
Search the writhing corpse pile. Wow, she alone gave me like 3 bars of experience. That's kind of insane.
Yeah.
Do use poison quite a bit.
Thank you. I knew you would have the time to save me.
That is pretty dark. I was hiding in this pile of corpses for days.
Oh, was that the mystic?
Yeah.
But how?
Miriam.
I'm Miriam Jazia, a seer of the Vetchin people.
Now I'm traumatized.
But I did not know this horror. I have come to help you. There is one crucible left, and if you destroy that, the
A joke popped into my head, but I chose not to tell it because
There is no
it involved dead children. Wait.
Better an off-stream joke, you say?
Yes. What? What was that?
Nothing.
I'm always watching. Okay. Thanks.
That she actually follows us.
You need to get to the survivors' army.
Guess I want to see my zombie piranhas in action just to see him.
Nonsense. You'll protect me. And that's an experience
Yeah.
of what those things do to people. Let's just say I need to see you destroy the final crucible with my own eyes. If I am I see you have much guilt over your
Ever
sins.
sleep again?
Hear about her.
I see the past as well as the future. You must not let it consume
Oh.
you.
Hello, guy. The ghastly seraph. That old angel.
Evil angels.
Yep.
Now they're zombie fish.
Are they jumping out?
They're supposed to. I didn't see that though. Oh shit! These guys are doing some serious damage to me.
Yeah, you guys are kind of tough.
Holy crap! I don't know. I guess they just jump higher out of the pool or something.
The zombies jump higher.
Leap from the. It says they leap from the pool savagely at enemies. Oh, now they're doing it.
Oh, okay.
So the radius, I guess, is a lot bigger than.
That's cool.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, the radius was fine before. I still think the main benefit is the debuff, just in a team game.
Yeah.
The fact that it makes them all weaker, or makes us stronger against them.
Right. It is a pretty hilarious animation. They're like skeleton piranhas.
Yeah. So when they're just outside the pool, they'll actually leap at them, but it seems like most of the time I can get them all in the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you can see
That
them and the spiders are like
involved.
leaping at the skeletons over there.
Nice. Yeah, when the corpse raisers die, they leave behind some bats or some kind of creature.
Nice. Bats, like vampires.
Sure do.
Oh, they have a volcano instead of further reduction in cooldown.
Swift flesh eater.
Because I was not being entirely.
Guy looks awfully familiar to someone we fought before.
This area looks like the graveyard from Act 1.
Yeah. Yeah, it hasn't really been that exotic so far, the location. I mean, the city thing is actually kind of different, but...
Yeah, I mean, the city's pretty cool looking, but yeah, it doesn't feel that...
They didn't go with like a...
Oh,
pick like a region or theme to emulate so far. There's a lot of fucking dudes right here.
Oof.
Shoot, I can't get out of here.
oh dear. A casual conversation. Wow. Fight the demonic hordes.
Definitely say the difficulty seems a lot harder than
Yes.
the regular game on Torment 1, though.
Definitely ramp that up.
Yeah. And it seems to be ramping up. Like, this area is tougher than the area before it.
Yeah.
These zombies actually have a lot of life.
Alright, when my Soul Harvest can capture 5 people, I get my damage up to 83,000.
Yeah, Soul Harvest is pretty great.
Yeah, I've never not used it on a Witch Doctor. Though I feel like I have to use that rune that makes it last longer. Otherwise it's frustrating.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta constantly run in there. Alright.
One of the skeletons flew up in the air and like right in front of my camera.
Hey!
Nice.
Cool looking.
Good lord. I don't know, I can't tell if the piranhas are worth doing. I guess if there were guys that moved around a lot.
Yeah.
You're more efficient with doing their damage with the zombies. Because they'll seek guys out.
Right.
8-second
was the other
cooldown.
one?
The Bogadile, which just did a huge amount of damage one time, basically.
Yes.
What is
Like,
it called?
Swallowed guys. The Bogadile. Bogadile.
Bogadile. I said bug.
Bugadile.
Bogadile.
I don't know how to figure that one out.
This entire north area.
There's a guy over
Hey,
here.
Ripper.
Robert.
Just hanging out, somehow surviving.
Yeah.
Yep. If I stand very still.
Zombie's vision is based on movement. Of course.
He's like a little merchant.
A wandering hero. There's so many of you guys.
Yep.
This looks promising. Keep watch.
Wait, we're protecting a gravedigger? Is this really the best interest of our time? Hey, guess what? Surprise, it's full of fucking zombies.
Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed? Which, by the way, I've made this rant before, but why in God's name would any fantasy world bury their dead? It should never, ever happen. I don't care what the fuck religion you are, you should never bury your dead if you're in a world where necromancy exists. Just
you're in favor of
burn
cremation?
everybody. It's sorry, like I don't care. That's gonna prevent all these undead apocalypses from happening and uprisings.
That's true. Yeah, if necromancy was a thing, you would think burials would fall out of fashion pretty quick.
Except for like the few necromancers, and they can just have their own cult and
Right.
bury their guys, and even then, that's a small number to handle. Fucking ridiculous.
Gravitas.
Oh, whoops. That guy took a while to come out. I was like, alright, we're done.
Why is nothing happening?
He's just standing here.
Whoa, he
what?
teleports.
Oh.
He's mortaring us, I guess, and plaguing, I guess. I don't know.
Yes.
He's dumb and he knows it. He's just a giant zombie.
It's just
I'm a lord over the
giant
grave.
zombie with piranhas attached to his back now.
Leap piranhas.
The fist core. Your fist envy is envious of
Whoa.
my fist core.
Nice, and a chest.
Oh,
That's a
I
good
don't know what I
one.
was gonna be envious of.
my bag is full. I wasn't baggy. I don't know why.
Baggy, guys. My baggy's full.
I guess I can subcraft this dude.
There's a lot more toughness. Toughness is good.
Oh no, he doesn't sell stuff. Alright, I'm running back to town real quick. Still jump.
Why is a little feather sticking out of the back of my helmet? Looks really stupid.
I need to go back.
Oh, I need 2 more levels for
Trying to
Piranado. Damn it.
Piranado, they're gonna make you wait. What's the next one?
You get nothing at 64?
Oh, you must get a passive. Because there are new
Mhm.
passives.
Oh, yeah. Your Haunt, Locust Swarm, and the damage amplification from piranhas last almost forever. Is what it says. What does that mean,
That's
almost
pretty great.
forever?
Almost forever.
Damage amplification. So, Haunt lasts forever? That would actually be amazing.
Wow. On bosses, that would be, yeah.
Because that returns, I've got it to where it returns 25 mana to me per second.
Wow, yeah, there you go. Just never-ending supply of mana.
Locust Swarm and the damage amplification from piranhas. What does that mean? That just means their debuff they give?
I guess.
15% increased damage? Huh. That makes me want to use, well, I don't have it yet, I guess, but it makes me want to use the Locust Swarm, which I don't remember ever using before.
It's pretty good. I've used it a couple times.
I need to be selling my shit. Or rather, salvaging them. So can we use the Mystic yet, or not till she's done with her thing here?
Not until she's done with her thing. No. Oh, stuff's here. Yeah, you can totally use it now.
Maybe for you, because you've unlocked her.
Probably. That makes sense.
That makes sense. Oh, I don't want to lose. Oh, I want to lose my orange gloves that give me plus
Voices.
19% to all fire skills.
Yeah. See, I don't know if it's calculating that with, like, your overall damage.
I think one of the tips says that it does, if I remember correctly.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know how I can calculate that though.
But again, how does it weigh that? Like, does it know you use, like, all fire skills, for example? Is it just
Yeah.
literally adding it? Like, it's that part's ambiguous to
Yeah.
me. Because it just says, if this is based on your blah, blah, blahs. And you're like, okay. I always feel like there was this weird, like, walls they put up. Like, even in the beginning of the game, you have to check off advanced skills and the ability to switch your skills around. Like, they really baby you.
Mhm.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
And I'm all for accessibility and stuff, but you should let people customize their shit how they want.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. If I find gloves that are straight better, then I'll get rid of them. But for now, the fire. Whoa. Okay.
You like that?
Get the slam.
I think you
Yeah.
did. Still need a better damn offhand weapon. Give me a fetish or something. Yeah, I don't think I can
Uh-oh.
use her yet.
Put my mouse in.
I was telling you about.
Yeah, she's not there for me, I don't think.
But they're just jealousy is a curse. Yes, that was big.
Where's the chest here? Oh, it's up at the top.
Yeah, it seems like all the stuff just looks slightly different from Act 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of slightly different. So far, anyway. Alright.
Oops, getting stuck. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in this chest down here. Damn.
Oh, hello.
Fucking zombies. So they move in like creepy jerky motion.
Yes, they do. Is that star? Oh, an orange dropped while I wasn't here.
Wow.
Good for me.
Nice.
One. Throwing all the spiders at him.
What is the orange?
Oh, I haven't even done it yet. It's done. There it is. Yeah, it's better. It's just a whole bunch of various skills. Strength, dexterity, intelligence,
Oh, wow.
vitality. It's everything. It's a lot more dexterity than anything else, but
Wow.
yeah, it was better.
Yeah, that would raise my toughness by 27%. Just that much vitality on a ring. It's insane.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay, my toughness. I had to rework this a little bit. My toughness is now 1,400,000.
Nice.
So it's
Now
gotten
you're up there where we
really
are.
Yeah.
What's your damage at?
74.
Nice. God.
Back to the streets of corpses.
The streets of corpses.
Yeah, this is pretty messed
who
up.
is gonna clean up this mess? Like, this world is so fucked.
Well, what must the city
Burn it to the
smell
ground
like?
and start over.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think that's
basically.
pretty much the only solution.
Oh, hello, Punisher. Go away, Punisher.
Hey, Punisher.
So that should be.
Give me some of that sweet punishment.
Oh, you don't want none of that.
Boy, did you guys see the faces coming out of the
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
orb?
it's pretty
That's
creepy.
kinda crazy looking.
Pretty creepy.
I hope my soul wouldn't look that angry in that giant orb.
I know. Your face would come out and just be like, eh.
I've seen better.
Yep.
64. I got back ahead of you guys somehow.
I think you're just a bars ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 4 bars away.
The gap is shortening. Oh
Yep.
shit.
Oops. I actually need to pull that ability.
I brought the Punisher.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, the Punisher's only get spawned by the destruction of the corpse piles.
Wow.
So, pretty sure they're finite, which is good because they're
Yeah.
really tough.
Yeah.
Yep. Who's some of these guys now? We've killed all the. No, we haven't.
There was a bunch
there's
left when you
coming
guys
out
ran
of
over
the
here
orb.
too.
Oh, there's not stuff. Oh yeah, the orb is summoning guys.
Yeah.
The sphere, whatever it's called.
A volcano.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. So that's instead of the avalanche?
Yes.
Wow.
Really?
Completely. It changes the look of it completely.
Yeah, it does.
Oh dear. I can't take much
Thanks.
more of that.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
On by the Punisher and the boss.
Catharsis,
Yeah.
no. Or catharstic. What?
Catharus.
Yeah. Catheter? What?
That's right.
Diablo gave me the worst name.
The angels of biological waste management. When they were passing out angel titles, he was out taking a piss.
Yeah, it's Matthew. Yeah. Oof.
That was some fight.
Yep. And then all your turds here.
Yeah.
God, that gives so much experience, those quest rewards.
Mm-hmm.
That would be Urzael. Urzael is the angel who commands Malthael's forces in this city. I think
Creeping death. Let's take it.
Very well. We should go back to the Enclave and see if Tyrion has made any progress with the sliver.
So, Raphael's managed to hire himself a nice little army here. That's kind of unexpected.
Huh.
From I don't know. I always imagine some of these villains as like solitary figures, not having armies. But I guess that would defeat the purpose of the game.
Yeah, he had a bunch of followers. I guess angels follow him.
I guess. Hey, there's a level. Some better shoulders. Increases fan of knives damage. I'm still not gonna use fan of knives game.
It is kind of dumb.
Still a shitty ability.
Not enough space. Well, I need to clear this out. Oh yeah, I forgot to use my Wings of Valor. So how does that work? It's an item, and
Yeah, you just put it in your inventory, then you right click on it, It'll just pop up the wings.
But
Okay, and then you can
Thank
get
you.
rid of them if you
Turn
want,
off
if you need to.
Yeah, you just right click on it again, it'll get rid of the wings, and you can just put the item back in your chest if you want, so it's not clogging up your inventory.
All the various characters can use them.
Yes.
I don't think
Each
it'd look.
time you log in with the character, it'll get a new one.
Oh. I don't think it'd look good on my
So-
Witch Doctor though.
It looks really weird on some of the characters.
So have they totally gotten rid of the demonic essences and iridescent heaters?
I think they're only from items that are 60 or below. So I get
Oh,
those.
okay. Gotcha.
I've still been getting a few of those for while I've been playing this.
Yeah.
This seems like a pretty good stopping point. What are your guys' thoughts, initial thoughts on Reaper of Souls?
So far, I like the creature design way more than I like the level design. Oh, I mean, the level design is actually cool, but I mean, it's not. Once again, it's just sort of a drab landscape. But the creature design, I think, is really cool. I'm liking the whole like death motif for everybody.
Yeah, I'm really glad the enemies have coordinated on that front.
They got
Um,
together and had a design meeting.
Yeah, from what I've played, it's been really interesting. All the different events and stuff they've put in there has been really fun to do, and they've retweaked the bosses to where there's a lot more going on when you're fighting a boss now. A lot more to, I guess, pay attention to.
Yeah.
Yeah, just those fights that I was doing with the Reapers constantly summoning armies of guys, and you have to take out the little things. Like that was already pretty interesting compared to a lot of like just straight up boss fights where you have to sit there and wail on the guy.
Right.
Yeah, I would agree. I don't. Some of the landscape isn't terribly exciting. The fact that the whole, I hope it's just the first part, takes place in a city is somewhat interesting, but the actual color style, all that they use is actually just very much like Act 1 to me. And it's just not kind of an exotic locale. And it seems like a lot of their areas tend to be, here's the desert region, here's the snow/war region. And I don't know what the theming is here for this one in terms of, the physical look of the landscape.
After this, it's a swamp area. And
Okay.
yeah, it seems to be pretty short, actually, but it's also really dark. They really darkened up the expansion pack.
Yeah. This city seems to be entirely at night. Like there's no daytime outside.
Right, yeah. And the fact that the actual world was darker, like there's really just bodies on the ground that we were walking over and all that shit.
Yeah.
Right. That's true.
It gets pretty messed up.
Yep.
All right, well, I think that will bring our live stream to a close right now. Gentlemen, thank you for joining me for this launch day live stream for Reaper of Souls.
great.
Mr.
No problem.
Chris
I
Renner.
have to play it anyway.
Mr. Reese Herring, exactly. It's just live stream while we're playing. And I am Eric Watson. Thank you guys, and stay tuned still to Leviathan TV. Give us a follow on there. We always live stream every week for Thursday Night Hearthstoners. Which might become Thursday Night Diabloers this week. We'll have to see.
Oh man.
Diabloers! Alright, guys. See you later.